What's up, Libra? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Tony Michelle, and I am a Libra just like you. So welcome to your November 2020 Tarot and Astrology reading. We are not all love, light, twin flames, and unicorns over here, so please keep that in mind. And yeah, Libra, welcome to November 2020, man. I swear, I feel like it just sucks to be a Libra right now. Like, we do not have a lot of cute energy going on, you know what I mean? Anyways, so Mercury has retrograded back into our sign at the time that I'm filming this, but don't worry, it's not going to be retrograding much longer, so that's a good thing. I feel, Libra, like there's a major focus on the relationship department right now. And it doesn't have to be romantic, it just could be your relationships with other people in general. It could be you know, just the commitments that you make, who you are around other people, your priorities, and how they affect your relationships, all of these kinds of things. There's just a lot going on in the relationship department. What do you want versus what other people want? And we talked a lot about this last month as well, but this month is still going with that same energy, those same lessons. But I do feel like around halfway through the month, we are going to start seeing things differently. Things are going to start making sense. A lot of the shit that came back from the past for you guys, a lot of the patterns, the synchronicities, the people coming back from the past are really going to all start making sense really soon. So, so far for your cards here, I really see that you guys are going through a major shift right now. Probably started in October, maybe even before October. There appears to be at least two, but maybe just one masculine energy is coming up here for you guys. It could be the same person, you know, because they both kind of look like pretty similar, kind of Rico Suave type of look there. But basically, you do have someone that's interested in your heart here, at least for most of you. If you're a single Libra, that may not be the case, you know, and I applaud you. If you are a single Libra, I applaud you. But there seems to be, for some of you, possibly more than one person involved in a relationship issue. Maybe it's just a friendship thing, but we do have this community card with 3 people, so that's why I'm saying that. I mean, for others of you, this could be something to do with friends, but I feel like this is some situation coming up from the past. We also have patience. Gotta love that. But anyways, you guys are going through a major shift right now, okay? We have the Thunder Moon Change card. We also have the Waxing Gibbous Discernment card. We have Nourishment and Balance. So right now, it's very, very important because I feel like a lot of you guys may be feeling a little bit nuts right now. I know, like, I'm so sick of hearing about balance too. Trust me, I get it. I'm like, yeah, I get it. I'm a Libra, but I'm like over this freaking balance shit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to do it anymore. Can I quit being a Libra, you know? Storm warning. Yeah, major shifts coming, and I feel like you guys can see it. I also feel like you may be trying to make some decisions, Libra. There may be some big decisions you're trying to make, but there may be an option that you're not seeing that somehow gives you both or meets in the middle. So just kind of keep that in mind. But with nourishment here and discernment, I feel like the way that you're going to come back into balance, because you may be feeling like all out of whack right now, is by nourishing yourself. By taking care of what needs to take care of, by doing what's right in front of you, by feeling how you feel as always, and being kind to yourself right now, like really being kind to yourself. It may be really, really hard for you to focus. You may be feeling really distracted, and that's completely normal with this crazy energy that we have going on. So there can also be something kind of shifting, something kind of unexpected that happens around the beginning of the month or even end of October that kind of like just takes you by surprise, that comes out of nowhere, that really shifts things. And so there is like a level of discernment here. You know, that's a big theme, I think, this month for you. Being really discerning. Are you repeating cycles from the past? Are you going back in time? Are you compromising too much of yourself? Are you repressing certain parts of yourself for other people, Libra? This is a big one too. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm seeing so far in your cards. Okay, so we have light. Interesting. I believe that is the star. Maybe it's the sun. I don't know. But yeah, so we have the light card. So I feel like a lot of you guys feel like you're in the dark right now. I feel like a lot of you guys are really confused. But from what I see here, things are going to start moving forward this month. It may not happen. It may start moving forward a little bit in the beginning, but you've been trying to find the answer to something, I feel, Libra. You've been trying to find your way with something, and it's important that you listen to your heart right now. Your heart is not anything that is fear-based. That is your mind trying to protect your heart. So remember that. It's important that I feel like your heart is guiding you. Your heart is guiding you. So by feeling the emotions that come up this month, no matter how intense, no matter how scary, no matter how dark it may feel at times, by allowing yourself to feel them, being patient with yourself, that is how you're going to nourish yourself and come back into some kind of balance. That is how you're going to start seeing where to go and how to handle certain things. I feel like by the end of the month, Libra, things are going to really start making sense. Like you're really going to start seeing the meaning and like why certain things have happened. Answers are going to start coming to you. Different insights are going to start coming to you. You're really going to start seeing the bigger picture. And like I said, for some of you, there could be like a third person involved. I am really getting that. Okay, so we have the Devil. Scorpio just got that too. We have Stand Your Ground. Scorpio got that too. Wow, this is really similar to Scorpio's reading, which was funny because I'm a Libra and I kind of related to Scorpio's reading. But yeah, okay. Wow. Wow, okay, hold on. We have third eye. Oh, okay. Ooh. Wow. It is very important for you right now, Libra, to trust the universe, to literally trust the universe. We have the Star and the World card. To literally trust the universe. That's how you're going to find your power, and it's going to take patience to see through any bullshit. So there may be a temptation or a situation this month where you feel like something's not right. In your heart, you feel like something's not right. Even though it's tempting, it's going to be so important for you, Libra, to stand your ground. Even if people think you're crazy or no one else is on board with you, it's going to be so important because with third eye chakra here, there's some kind of illusion that you're seeing through, and you're right. We also have the Destiny card, okay, which tells me even more. This is like a fated event to get you to, because this is the Ace of Wands here, to spark, or no, wait, I'm sorry, this is the Ace of Pentacles. It was red, so I was thinking it was the Ace of Wands. This is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is happening in order for you to build something completely new, a whole new foundation, which is making sense because Saturn and Jupiter are finishing up in a spot for you that is about your emotional foundation, your home, your personal life, your past. I mean, you've been going through a lot of really difficult things in these areas for like the past like 12 years now, you know what I mean? But really like even more so, I would say the past like 3 or 4 years. So this is like, there's something calling to you. You have some kind of higher calling here. Material and spiritual prosperity. That's probably it, you know? That's probably it. Being able to get to where you want to go by trusting the universe, because that's how you're going to find some kind of confidence within. This is about being really, really, really aware. Look, we even have foundations and achievements. Awareness. Wow. So this is the Magician. Choose wisely and awareness. This is really, really, really being aware of your decisions right now, Libra. Do not act impulsively. Do not act impulsively. It is not the time for all that, girlfriends and boyfriends. It is not. Okay, so let's go ahead and get some cards for you guys. Also, I just got the message. People may treat you like an easy target, or someone in your life may treat you like an easy target, Libra. Someone may be trying to pull something over your eyes, okay? Like almost like try to turn it around and make it seem like they're the victim, or put you in a situation where you feel like the victim. And that's where you're going to have to stand up for yourself, okay? This is really testing your boundaries. This is really testing your self-worth, what you've learned. And it may even like be so insane to you, because it's going to be like, oh my God, I've been here before. Like, I've literally been here before. I've done this before. Like, how is this happening right now? You know what I mean? It may seem that crazy, like that familiar to you. But let's go ahead and see what other cards you have here. Okay, so I'm getting like a really edgy feeling, yeah. There's kind of like this uncertainty here, this kind of almost like confusion. I feel like I need to keep the 8 of Cups. Sorry, that was too many cards, but ooh, okay. You're moving through something difficult, some kind of difficult shift this month. Not sure where you're going, but you're making it through. The Chariot. Wow. Okay, so there could be travel involved here for some of you guys. There could be something. Yeah, the Death card. Wow. Wow. This is crazy. Moving through some kind of major transformation here, Libra. Wow, okay. You're like, just get it done and over with. So what I was feeling before, High Priestess, Page of Wands, what I was feeling before was like this sense of edginess. Like, I need to know. I need to know now. I need to figure it out. There's like this impulsivity that I feel like everybody has been feeling for a couple weeks now. I know I was, and that impulsivity to get my freaking hair fixed when really it wasn't that bad, but I was feeling the impulsivity like basically fried off this top layer of my hair, which is why it's all now dark, except for these top strands, which look like shit because I had to dye them. So I get it. Trust me. Try not to make impulsive decisions. Try not to be like me, though, if you can help it. This is a time where it's important, because the High Priestess is saying, damn, I was so right about the answers. I knew you guys were looking for some kind of answers. That's why we have the Page of Rods here, dude. I knew it. Okay. I'm like on a roll tonight, you guys. I'm like so excited. The High Priestess teaches you that the answers are within you. But you have to go through the journey to realize that. And that's why the High Priestess is the second card in the tarot. Because she's like, okay, yeah, I have the laws of the universe right here. I have all the mysteries, all the secrets right here in my hands. But I can't give that to you. You got to like go through the journey yourself to find it. You have to walk through those doors. You have to go through those curtains and go through the rest of the major arcana journey to discover the laws of the universe. Wow. There could be something coming up. This may be a very specific message only for some of you, but there could be something coming up from 2016. Okay? Maybe 2018 as well. I know shit's been coming up for me from 2018. So that may be for you guys too, but you're seeking some kind of answer. You're trying to learn something. We have the Strength card. Yeah. Okay. It's like making some kind of courageous decision. It's like you want two things at once and you're like, why can't I have that? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Okay, so what I'm getting here is you're trying to move on from something, but you're half-assing it. It's kind of like there's something that you still need to purge. There's something that you still need to get to the root to before you can move on. We have the Two of Wands. A lot of decision making here. Yeah, see, Ten of Swords. We need to get to the very, very end. Okay? And this is what I was saying in the first reading I tried to film for you guys. It was basically about this is some kind of end with, there's the three of Cups, same as the Community card. Something you've put a lot of work into. Big decision. And for some of you, this isn't necessarily ending a relationship, although for some of you it could be, but this could be ending the way a relationship was, or ending the kind of dynamic, or ending something from the past to do with the relationship, or a relationship from the past. You know what I mean? Could be any of those things. But what I was getting in your first reading, I was talking about dead ends. Like, you know, when you get dead ends on your hair, if you don't trim them, then your hair, even if it does grow from the scalp, right, it's going to break off at the ends because the ends are dead. And so it's like you have to cut those dead ends, and that's kind of what I'm seeing here. It's like there's dead ends. There's certain dead ends that need to be completely ended before you can move forward all the way, if that makes sense. So astrologically speaking, Scorpio is a time for Libras where we are really digging into what we deeply, truly want. And that's what I see here in your reading as well. What do you deeply, truly want in your heart? This month is going to teach you that. Then we're going to get to Sagittarius season, where you're going to start getting answers. You're going to start seeing different perspectives, higher perspectives, new perspectives. You're going to start seeing the meaning behind all of these different things that have happened these last, few months for you, Libra. And I truly, truly believe that. You're going to start being motivated to make some really big changes in your home life, your this is probably going to be more mid-December, but there may be some kind of culmination point coming in your home life with your family, something like that, something where it's like something big that needs to change or transform in the home life. Mars is still in our opposite sign, but it goes direct mid-month. Venus is in our sign, which is going to be opposing Mars. So this is going to be a need to integrate. A need to integrate a more individual perspective, a more individual aspect of yourself and of your relationship. So this can put some tension on your relationships. It's going to be very important for you and your partner, if you do have a partner, or you and any, big relationships in your life, to meet in the middle somehow, and to not be, to be able to try to relate to each other in some way. That's going to be very, very important. So that can put some tension on you and on what you want, but you're going to have to find a way to meet in the middle. You're going to have to find a way to integrate that Mars and Aries energy and allow it to be a little bit more about you instead of about other people all the time. So I think that's basically everything I want to talk to you guys about. We have that eclipse, that full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini, the very last day of the month, which I'll probably do a separate video on for all signs. But Gemini is your ninth house. So definitely some major new perspectives coming in towards the end of the month, some major new callings, you know, some higher callings coming in for sure, some major awakenings there, some major insight, a need to learn, a need to grow, a need to discover more. So that is what I'm seeing for us Libras for the month of October. Hopefully this resonated. Definitely let me know down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my other videos.